Yeah, roger that. Yeah, we'll take a look at it and we'll agree on something and go from there.
Ever ready, Gunner, copy that.
We're coming up on the Gordon Gunner. That ship has some sophisticated equipment on it, and it's on an 8-day mission to try to figure out what's going on with this oil spill beneath the surface of the water. And you're about to get a close-up look.
Our operations officer, Adrian Hopper, is right here, and this is Chief Scientist Russell Brown.
36 scientists and crew working together in search of deep water oil.
This is the bridge.
That's where it all happens?
That's where it all ends up.
Rob Marciano.
Commander David Score.
Commander Score helms this ship.
Welcome to No Ship Gordon Gunner. We're a 224-foot research vessel. We're 20 miles off the mouth of the Delta. We're about 22 miles from the Deepwater Horizon well site.
And not far from where a similar ship claims they found deep water oil plumes. Not even on this boat for 10 minutes, and the sonar picked up something below the surface of the water. So they decided to launch this instrument. It's called a SCAD. It takes water samples at depth. As a matter of fact, it can go all the way down to 6,000 feet. It'll take the water samples. It can also measure salinity and oxygen in the water and potentially petroleum. Why was it important to do this now?
We just picked up something, interesting on the acoustics that we want to investigate.
Tom Weber on the sonar. Have you seen anything that looks different from what it should be?
Well, it's difficult to say. Actually, right here we're seeing some scattering up in the water column. We don't know what that is.
What they're looking for is not obvious. Oil plumes are not big blobs lurking in the deep. They are diffuse and often invisible particles of petroleum, most dangerous to marine animals. In its most basic form, what is that instrument looking for?
It basically gives you a much higher resolution picture of where animals are, why they're there, and in this instance, how they might be affected by subsurface oil or just this oil spill, the dispersants.
Another weapon in the instrument arsenal is what looks like a torpedo, a remote-controlled tube that can dive to almost 5,000 feet while sucking in water. It's called the gulper. No strong signs of oil plumes here, but samples taken today will be tested thoroughly. Well, that vessel's got another week to go before it completes this mission. Using instruments it's never used before to try to find oil beneath the surface of the water. If they can do that, and they can map it out, they can better predict where this oil is going. Rob Marciano, CNN, in the Gulf of Mexico.